guitar when he was younger, right? So now grandma puts on his rock gear, like the jacket and those boots, right? And she picks up the guitar and starts playing loudly. And then the kids join her by dancing and singing and all that, right? It's almost like a little musical show right in the center of the living room right now, right? So at some point, Grandpa wakes up to the sound of that music and he goes surprised, crazy. So he's the kind of guy who loves that stuff. So yeah, he joins the rest of the people later on. So now everybody's having a fantastic time on that boring Sunday evening in the rain. All right, Govindu. So there I used the structure, right? So that's why it was very easy for me. All right. So I think with the structure and vocabulary and practice, you can sound a lot better. Now, the storytelling is very important because more than, well, let's say 85% of the time when we talk with people, we tell a story to them, right? We explain why something happened, why something is going to happen, why something is happening right now. So tense is there. So with storytelling, we can use our tenses as well, vocabulary and everything. So it's a very powerful tool. That's why I included that as a centerpiece of the course, which is well, I'm gonna explain to you right now. So Govindu, I will take you here, and well, English Fluency 101. This is a new hot thing that I'm promoting these days, right? And this course contains these three aspects: communication skills, grammar structures, and vocabulary and pronunciation. Now, communication skills is the thing here that we're lacking, right? W, talk. We need talk. We need opportunity to talk. So this exactly gives us that. So we can break down communication skills to storytelling, something like we did right now, and speaking on random topics. Now, come to speaking on random topics means speaking about so many other topics that are related to life, entertainment, family, and jobs, and all those things, right? So we need to simulate those questions. And then we have speaking on prepared topics like giving presentations, or maybe you're presenting your product or something like I'm doing right now, right? Or giving a public speech, stuff like that, prepared stuff. And then we have impromptu speaking. Impromptu speaking is a small talk, hey, how are you? Where are you going? What's happening? How to go? Somebody, that stuff. And before you ask you, excuse me, sir, can you tell me how to go somewhere? And then we have to be able to speak with them, right? So stuff like that, impromptu speaking, so we practice all that stuff. And then coming down to grammar structures. So we handle 12 tenses there. You already learned the 12 tenses, right? But now we need to practice them. We need to understand what are the differences, what are the similarities, and when we can use them properly. So we do that. And then we have essential grammar points. Well, when it comes to grammar, there's so many chunks of grammar out there, right? But that doesn't mean that we use all of that. We need to learn what is natural, what is common and relevant, and we got to use them ourselves, right? So I'm going to help you with that. And then we have collocations, idioms, and phrasal verbs. Are you aware of these things? Idioms and phrasal verbs?
No.
From the TV series, like, for example, get up, sit down, or put off, call it off, and, stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, come around, go
Mm.
through that. These are all phrasal verbs, right? Or maybe she's out of this world. Stuff like that are idioms. So I will teach you what's common so you can understand foreigners or native speakers or whoever who speaks English better, and you can be understood better as well. Okay, so that's why it is covered under grammar structures. Now coming down to the third aspect, vocabulary and pronunciation. Now this is where you can improve your voice and modify and fine tune that, right? So I have water techniques and exercises to get you there. And then we have essential words for building fluency. So we need words, right? It's like grammar is like a machine gun. If you don't have bullets, we're not shooting anybody, right? So we need bullets, the vocabulary. So we have to get it done. We have that part covered here, and the standard pronunciation to sound natural. So I teach everything that I know about pronunciation. All right. And then we have, last but not least, listening activities to understand the international English. So we need to train our ears so we can speak better. So the rule is that if you read, we can write. If you listen, we can talk. In your case, since you watch TV series, your ears are already attuned, right? They can understand English, right? And we need to get that to your mouth. You understand? To recreate whatever you hear. So listening activities will help us do that, right? So this is what the English Fluency 101 has to offer you. Gamido. This is entirely dedicated to speaking. We don't waste time here, right? By writing and reading boring stuff. It is all about talking. Okay. Now let me take you forward and explain to you the duration, time, and all fee and all that stuff, right? So the Fluency 101 is a group activity. Gabindo. Each group has 5 students top, right? And together we try to improve our fluency by talking to one another and sharing knowledge and all that stuff, right? So the duration is just 5 weeks and 2 sessions a week uh, is there. And then we have 10 sessions throughout the 5 weeks there. So 10 sessions, and each session is 2 hours long. So that means 20 hours of speaking there, okay? So that is all for just 10,000 rupees there. So one of the best things about Fluency 101 is that the people, the community there, right? So you can see how good you are. You can learn from the other people as well. People come from different backgrounds as well there, right? So together we boost our fluency. Now coming down to the second products that I can offer you is the Fluency Coaching 101. This is where we talk one-on-one and helping you become fluent, well, dedicatedly. Okay, the content could be anything actually, depending on who you are and what you want to achieve there. The content can be customized. Duration is unlimited. Sessions are unlimited, and hours per session is just a 1.5 hours there because there are only 2 people involved, and we have well the fee per session is just 2,000 rupees there, right? And so that's what it is, and it is for advanced, well, focused learners. And Fluency 101 is to for anybody who wants to improve fluency and get confident. So these are the 2 things. And Fluency 101 only happens in the evening time, like 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. any day of the week, okay, depending on the availability of the courses. And the fluency coaching happens, well, in the morning and the afternoons, right? Could happen anytime during that time, depending on when we are available. Okay, Gavin, that's how it happens. Of these, yeah, these are the courses that I can offer, and that is the end of the presentation. Now let's go to a Q&A session where you can ask me questions and give me any suggestions. Yeah, what do you think, Gavin?
Yeah, I think price is fair. I think so. I can join first. I'll join that group session. Then, if I want to get some individual sessions, I'll look. So is that time enough to do all this? I think
So
five
what do you mean?
weeks.
Do you mean
Uh,
5 weeks?
yeah, 5 weeks, two
Oh
weeks session.
well,
So 10
Gabidu,
sessions. Yeah.
all right. I think this is, well, it cannot like teach us everything, right? It won't happen, but it will boost your energy, you boost your confidence and fluency. You will find out, okay, this is what I can do. You know what I mean. So you'll be talking with people for 20 hours, right? We talk about so many things there, and then you will definitely get that boost up, and then you will feel like, all right, do I have enough, or should I have more? Should I keep doing this, or should I choose something else? And you can get that idea, right? So right now at this point, we need to open the door, Gavin. You know what I mean, right? The
Mm.
confidence. After that, you'll be talking a lot, right? So yeah, it'll definitely. And if you ask me which is better, I cannot tell you exactly because both are like apples and oranges, right? Both have their own advantages, and yes. So Gamdi, yeah, you like to go with the fluency 101 first, yeah, give it a shot, and then think about fluency coaching after that, right? Right. A lot of my other students thought the same way, right? So it's only obvious. So yeah, Gavido, and yes. So are you positive that you can help? So are you positive that I can help you with these courses?
Yeah, I'm very positive. Yeah, the
And that's great. And I'm positive too, Gavindu. So Gavindu, I will send you this document. Okay, you can go
okay,
through that. And right now, so we're starting batch tonight at 9:30, and it's so full right now. And tomorrow we have another batch starting at 9:30. Okay, and well, I think it's already full too. And we need to come up with a new batch now for you. Okay, Gavindu. And I'm gonna do that within the next couple of days, and when I do, I will let you know. Okay, but
okay.
it's gonna happen in the evening. It's either 7 or 9:30. What do you think about that time?
Yeah, that time is cool. No, no problem with me.
No problem, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, now I'm gonna put your name down on that roster, and then as soon as you know, of course, well, time slot comes up, I'm gonna let you know, okay?
Okay.
And we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that 2 times, all right, a week. So Gamidu, do you have any other questions or any suggestion or anything?
Um, questions? Nothing. All good for
Not
now.
good. Alrighty, so yeah, Gamidu, then keep supporting me on TikTok. And I'll make
Yes.
sure to put more videos. I couldn't do that because I had a tight schedule, but I will keep doing that. Okay, and stay with me. So Gamidu, then thank you very much for taking the time. I'll send you everything that we did. Think about it, and well, if you have any questions, you can always text me, and I'll get back to you. Okay, Gamidu?
Okay. Yeah.
And
Thank you
have a
very much.
fantastic evening.
Yeah.
Until next
Bye.
time. Okay, see ya.
Okay. See ya.